Hi, Eleanor. Oh, Big yawn. Big yawn. Oh, you're so pretty.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. It's me, Steven. I am almost caffeinated. I know I sound fully caffeinated. I'm not there yet. A little closer. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. It is 6:53 in the morning on October 18th. My company sent out an email a few weeks ago for a call to action to help Habitat for Humanity help with a house. Now, we've done it before years ago, and it was really painting a house, landscaping, light work. This is more than that, and I'll show you what it is. I'm not sure what kind of house is going to be built because it looks like we're building a house. Flight attendants and pilots building a house. What are we going to get? We follow directions well in the industry, so we'll see what happens. But when you see we're not quite at the painting and landscaping stage, you'll see. But I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun. I love meeting the kind of people who volunteer and do things like this, because we must have like a common thread. Like we must give a poop, so I think the best kind of flight attendants will be visiting today, although I don't recognize anybody. I think he's a pilot. Let me get my coffee in me and then get over there and oh, I see donuts. I'll do a lot for a donut. All right, I'm not making any sense, so I'll see you later. Wait till you see this house. What are we doing? What are we doing? We'll see. This is one location, so they have some electrical work done, some framing done over there, but I see my coworkers over there on that site. There's not even walls up. So yeah, this is going to be a little bit more than painting and landscaping. I'm a little daunted right now. Hi. So I just gave away my shirt to a young lady over there who was like, I'm freezing. It's about 64 degrees right now, but I'm built like a polar bear, so I lent her my shirt. We're a little anxious here. We're waiting for the construction people who are supposed to be here to give us some direction, because we're a bunch of flight attendants and pilots, not construction workers. But yeah, this is where we're working today. Oh, I'm a little anxious, but there's a sink. They're getting coffee, and we have lots of donuts to fuel whatever we're going to be doing. Ta-da, I'm a little anxious. This is not my forte. All right, so there's a bunch of flight attendants, and there's some pilots, and there's some corporate people. We all have our spiffy yellow t-shirts on. We are working with some tools over there, although I hope I don't use those first aid kits. Hard hats. Oh, you get to wear a hard hat. So I came over here to the part that looks like it's kind of roughly put together to get an idea of how this is assembled. And I will admit, I am not comfortable. I am a little anxious because I want to help, but I don't want to look stupid, But so far, I don't think any of us has any experience in this, so I won't be the only one. But I'll be the most caffeinated of them. Wish me luck. I'm ready to go. Got my tool belt on. Got my tool belt. I know what I'm doing. We don't serve peanuts, and we charge for them anyway. Yeah, no peanuts up front, but you get full size product though. You pay for it, but you get the full size. So I've never flown. All right, so I'm out of shape. We all knew this, but so far the only thing I've done is use this pencil, which is a very nice lip color, by the way, to mark the studs. And there's nothing more fun than marking a stud with a lip color. Leaving that there. Marking the studs so that when they hang, the plywood up there, they know where to nail it so you don't like miss the stud. There's nothing worse than missing your stud. And so far that's all we've done on one of the houses, but I have to show you what the house is going to look like when it's finished. And that is over here. That is one of the houses that was recently finished. And Habitat not only builds the house, the homeowner is required to put in a certain number of hours in sweat equity to help build it. Habitat also does the mortgage for the buyer at 0% interest, and it's according to a percentage of their income. I think 30% of their income. So some of these people's mortgage is about $400 a month. There's one veteran who's in a house over here that they built that pays about $200 a month for his mortgage. But that sounds very nice until you realize that's still 30% of their income. So it's not like, oh, they're getting it for free, because it's still a large percentage of their income. But it's approachable, it's affordable, you know, rather than whatever. So I'm gonna go back over to my friends over there. This is hard work. This is hard work. You have to put nails in the bottom to hang the piece of plywood after you measure it and cut it, and then you nail it to the studs. It's hard. So now I put some nails up there to hold that. Then we marked along the piece here. Then we're going to use a nail gun now to sink some nails along there, holding that on securely. It's a lot of steps for one piece of plywood, and then you multiply that by the whole house. It's a wonder houses get built. Certainly not by me. It is 9:45 and I am winded, but just had some fun learning how to use a nail gun. Not one of the like really fast ones, it's kind of one at a time, but learning how to use a nail gun was sort of interesting. I screwed up a bunch of times, and then because I screwed up, I learned how to do it the right way. Life lesson. But yeah, it takes a lot. It's work. What's funny is I'm getting used to walking around with a tool belt, and in the back, I wish I could show you. I'm not sure if I can show you. In the back, there's my butt. The hammer goes in the back in a loop, and you sort of learn this samurai sword trick, you know, where they put the sword. You just learn how to slip your hammer in that little loop in the back. I don't know, it's neat. It's neat. I wouldn't want to do this for a living, but it's been neat. Look at her go. This is my new best friend and enemy. Oh my God, I hate it, but I love it. Hey guys, hi. It is noon and it's like 94 degrees. I do not know how outdoor workers, how construction workers and others, how they do it. I really don't know. I guess you build up a tolerance, but my goodness, today was rough. This morning was really comfortable, very cool. I volunteered to give my little jacket thing to somebody who was freezing, but the day quickly heated up, and I don't know how people do it. Oh my goodness. It was hard work. Today was very hard, lifting sheets of plywood, measuring, cutting with the saw, and then holding it up, holding the plywood up. Well, first we would nail heavier nails into the framing along the bottom. Then we could rest the plywood up there, holding it up, two people positioning it so it's in the proper spots, then putting slightly smaller nails in just to hold the piece up. Then we would go in with a nail gun. I learned a couple new skills today. I'm very excited. I want a really nice nail gun. I'll never use it, but I want one. And I know, I learned the difference between a crappy hammer and a really good hammer. Who knew there were differences in hammers? Tap, tap, tap. Nope, there's differences. I had a great time. I had a great time. And I got to work side by side with some flight attendants and some pilots as well. Now, I knew I liked a lot of these people who I knew, like Paloma and Bree. I've worked with both of them. I really enjoy them at work. But now I get to see them in a slightly different light. You know, they came out here on a day off with a little bit of altruism to come and help some members of our community, you know, and it was really satisfying. So I can go to work and like them a lot, but also respect them a little bit more as well. So really, really great. The lady who set all this up remembers me from the last time we did it. Well, it's hard to forget me because I'm a little colorful. I can't even tell you the jokes I make because HR shouldn't have been there. But it was a wonderful, wonderful day. I did not sleep well last night. I don't know why. But I'm going to go home now and give the cat some treats and then probably take a little nap. I've got the next 3 days off after today, so I can rest and do whatever I want. Although my report time for my next trip is 6 a.m., which is just heartbreaking. But yeah, I had a great time today, and I'm glad I brought you with me. I'm probably going to wrap this video up because I can't imagine there's anything else I'm going to film outside of my cats and me playing a video game after taking a nap, because that's what's happening today. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming along, and I will see you tomorrow. All right? Toodaloo. Fly safe. Bye.